All right, here we go. First day with our GoPro. Driving home on fsdbeta 11.2.2. Let's see how she does. First day trying the GoPro. She wants to take the highway home. So looks like we're gonna have a highway route, not the back roads. And Beta doesn't want to engage. There we go. No, there she goes. All right. She did not want to engage there for a minute. We are on Beta, and we are driving. As you can see, the blue steering wheel is on, so that means we are connected. And hopefully you got a good shot of the road there, I think. Let's stop here, wait our turn, maybe. Maybe we're gonna wait our turn. I don't know what we're gonna do. So we will disengage there. Looked like it wanted to creep out in the lane for some reason. We'll engage again once it's clear. Can't tell how far off that curb I am. If the light ever changes. Alright, now we are on the road. Guy let us go, so I wasn't going to slow him down with that. With the changing. Trying to turn it back on in that situation. That road, that little intersection there is a little tricky as it is. It has problems there sometimes. So, see, it wants to change lanes to get over to the Taconic. It doesn't want to go through the construction up here. It wants to take me on a little detour, so maybe we will do that. 11.2.2 has been really pretty good so far. Better than the last version, for sure. There's a lot of traffic. Override the system here a little bit. There still seems to be traffic off that way too, so I'm just gonna go sit in the traffic on the sawmill. Traffic one way, traffic the other way. It's just traffic daily. So you can see I had to disengage there. It wasn't doing anything crazy, but it wanted to follow the nav, obviously, and the nav wants me to go another way. Either way you go today, it seems like it's going to be traffic, and it's a little later than normal too, so the traffic is a little built up. So I'm going to get it to where it needs to be, and I will engage FSD. Really, now we're on autopilot. You can see, because there's no red markings, the one blue line shows you that we're on autopilot. Autopilot has been handling this section pretty well. It does want to always make this change up here into the right lane for the construction, but she's been doing all right with it. Right here is usually where it wants to make the lane change, but actually it did not put on its blinker, and it has stopped, and it is now waiting, so that's good. It's not making a lane change, but it is centering itself because of the one lane here, which is nice. Now, I have noticed a little bit of heavier braking in these situations where, like, if the car in front of me hits their brakes pretty hard, my car will do it too. But otherwise, it's been pretty smooth. And stop and go traffic, we've really been doing pretty well with the whole with the beta. This version has been butter, so hopefully they can make it, you know, whatever they're going to do in the upcoming days, make it a little better. But hopefully it doesn't go backwards. Because like I said, it's been really good. And this is just basic autopilot, and it's handling these maneuvers. Me personally, I feel like it's doing these maneuvers, but it's using a bit of that autopilot beta stack. That's completely personal. I know everybody says they're not merged, but I could feel the car making some maneuvers based on what it would do on beta versus what it would do on autopilot, and I can see it that it's doing some of those things. They're not as, significant as the beta, like where make a right turn and stuff like that, but like even here, it kind of feels like this is beta, even though it's not. It's autopilot stack. It's doing everything the way you would think the beta would do it. It's probably just me. It's probably not true that is happening, but it's she's been pretty good at doing it. Good efficiency today, hopefully. Got the air conditioner on though. That might hurt us a little bit. But yeah, the beta has been absolutely wonderful the past 3 days. There's a Model Y. Actually, maybe like a week. It's been just hitting its marks. Still a little here or there. It gets a little wobbly. It has a little bit of difficulty, but it's been better than not. The other day, I had to go to the service center for a control arm, and it drove me there. It did this whole stretch, and I didn't have to disengage once. So that was perfect. Like, that's what you want. Like, in speaking of a robo-taxi, if my car needs to go in for service, if it could drive itself there, that's beautiful. You could go to work, get out of your car, send it to the service center, they work on it during the day, it comes back to you when done. Like, that would be, even just for a use case there, like, that would be incredible for so many people. Yeah, but me personally, I'm still thinking that your train station commuters are going to be the people that would be your best customers. And maybe if you can use the robo-taxi network kind of like Uber with the stars, and gain some people that you trust, and only pick up those people. Like, if you can get 20 or 30 people and save them that parking pass, and for a couple dollars you bring them down there, and you make a couple bucks, and Tesla makes a couple bucks, and they save a couple bucks over their parking pass, and don't have to have a car and